Oh, look what I found. Now this is part of my series of cars that I've had for a long time. Now most of these I picked up at garage sales, flea markets, thrift stores, and it's a wide variety of stuff. Some old, some new, very cool stuff. You ready to get into this one? Oh, I sure am. I'm excited. Oh, let's go! Hey cats and kittens, it's a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. 1968 Hot Wheels! I'm excited! How about you? Oh! It is 3:16 on old Johnny Clock. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hey, Johnny Roman here. Just wanted to give you a little shot of spring here in Illinois. Kinda crazy, kinda kooky. Look at all this snow. Literally, it was 60 degrees yesterday. 58, 60, close enough. This goes on and on. It is nuts in this town. Oh, I get so excited when the toy cars come out. Oh, thanks for coming to the Supper Club and a toy car case event. Look at these cars. These are crazy cool. Let's get into them. Oh, you ready? I got the Supper Club way back, so we got a little room to see. Look at this beauty. Split image. Sweet little Hot Wheel. Now this one's all in black, and we just did a series. My brother Mo gave us a bunch of cases of cars that he doesn't want anymore. Woo! So glad to get those. Love my brother. He is a rockin' guy. Cool dude. 1994. Now I think this was like a black series where it was like a dark night and there were 4 cars that were just jet black. That was a really fun series. Off-road pickup. Look at this sweet thing. Oh yeah, this is a Hot Wheels, but it is really lightweight. The wheels whack-a-lack-a-jack attack. Oh, what is this though? I've never seen that before. Oh, look at this. Oh, you can take your Hot Wheels apart. You don't even need to mess with the screw anymore. Just pull them apart yourself. Customize it, paint that interior up. I've never seen that before, have you? So there's a little hook on the front. Oh, I'm telling you, when you go hunting Hot Wheels, you never know what you're gonna find. Some really cool stuff, and this just turns to lock into place. Now, there we go. Just a simple key lock. Look at that whack-a-lack-a-jack attack on this. This is 1985 on this. This is an oldie. Oh, we should probably have the track set up for this. Maybe we'll set it up later. I don't know. Oh, look at this one. Twin mill. Now, this is a slightly bigger one. This one might be a Mickey D's. I'm not seeing anything on there. Just Malaysia, 93. But it's just slightly cartoonized from the cartoonized from the normal one, and those wheels with the 5 circles. I love those. Kind of fun. Not too bad of a roll-up, but I'll tell you, these would hit the track pretty well. Old Corvette. Nice, convertible. I love the graphics on this. Yellow with a little orange in it. This one's a really nice piece. Do we got a year? I know you guys know it, but of course I don't. 65 Corvette from 1999. Oh, that is nice. Oh, there's sand in them ball bearings on that thing. Oh, look at this. This is busted up, but totally different. Roadmaster Flyers Supercar Jaguar X MKX made in England. Roadmaster Flyers. Look at that. But someone yanked the door off. Don't yank the door off. Look at this hood though. And the boot opens up. Nice. That is sweet. Hang on, hang on. There we go. A little more light on the subject. Look at this. This is pretty sweet. Again, this is a right-hand drive. This would have been really cool if we had the doors for this. Oh, those are like real riders, but he's not riding too well. He's struggling a little bit. What is this? Oh, it's a helicopter. Kind of nice. Remember, these pull out and these flip around. Now again, kids, don't yank the propellers off. You're gonna be sad later on. It's got a hook where you can tie a little string on and tow something around, which is kind of cool. Hot Wheels. Look at that logo for Hot Wheels. I don't know what that says, but you cool guys know. I don't. Oh, but that's a nice little piece. Mattel, 1989. But I know they've been releasing that one for a while, so that could be really anything. Oh, look at this. Now you can tell this is a Matchbox just by looking at it. Volvo. I'm thinking Volvo Antique Museum, car museum. We're missing the cab, whatever was on the back, but that's okay. Matchbox. Nice. Oh, here's another helicopter. News chopper. Channel 2. Same thing. Pull that out. There's your tail. Now someone yanked one of the propellers off. Now aren't you sad that you yanked the propeller off this? Now this guy is grounded for good until you find a new propeller. Maybe you can find a propeller off a different vehicle, and it's got some sort of sucker fish sticking on there. 1999. 89. Exact same model, just painted different. Kind of cool, kind of crazy. Oh, look at this. Jack, need your help. Oh, this is a transformer. Look at this. Transform so fast and crazy. Oh, look, I did it. There it is. Woohoo! Isn't that wild, kids? Transformers. Now don't force him, because he'll bust this thing into a billion pieces. You gotta just carefully either go on the internet and look for directions on how to do it. And it's not from me. Oh, look it. I can get him apart, but oh, look, he's doing jumping jacks. Oh, how does that head come out? I see it. Oh, maybe there we go. Oh, look at that. But then you got this back piece. Does that like spin in a circle or something? He sure does. Spins in a circle. Now the feet pop out somewhere. Oh, I don't know. You guys know these things so good. There's his little head in there. Oh, I don't even know if this was on camera, but I love little Transformer cars. Very cool. Oh, now here's your treasure. You ready? See this little yellow pickup truck? Husky. Come on. Look at that. Ford Camper by Husky. This guy is oldie. Look, he hit a low-hanging branch and busted that baby out. Oh, and he hit a rock and he got a flat tire too. Oh, if you leave your cars in a hot area, let me tell you, the wheels will melt. It's not fun. But I love this thing. Look this, the little door opens and closes. How cool is that? When I found this, even though it was beat up and melted and wheels whack-a-lack-jack-tack, I love this thing. It's just got so much character. You got Chippy Dippy all over it, but let me tell you, very cool car. Oh, look at this. Hot Wheels. Oh, look. That wheel won't even spin. It's so jammed up in here. So, can't say it together. It's whack-a-lack-a-jack-attack. 1977 police. Radar equipped. This is a nice little piece. Oh, look how nice that is. Except this time, just like jammed in there. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, or Federal Express. Now this one, the back end opens up. I know it does. I know it does. I know it does. Look at that. That is so cool. And it's not busted off, which is usually busted off. There's no cargo. Would have been cool if there's cargo. I'm going to have to start putting a little penny or something in there. This is like the truck we just looked at that is missing the back end, the black one up by the supper club there. So it had some sort of box system like this. Oh, I might have one. Hang on, let me go take a look. I'll be right back. So this is what I had, but it doesn't have any of the little tabs on the bottom. It's from a different truck, but it fits perfectly on there if you wanted to do it that way. And this one opens up, and this was out of something else. Again, you never know what you're gonna find in your sale finds. Is there anything in there? No. So this is just another container that will fit on this truck, which is kind of cool. Doesn't go with this actual one, but that's okay. Oh, look at this cab over with a big sleeper. Missing one of this. Oh no, we're not. One of the stacks is a little bent. That's okay. This one actually had a working trailer. Some of them didn't. Matchbox. Kenworth. 1981. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Again, sometimes you just gotta keep searching, and sometimes you get the cab, the tractor, sometimes you get the trailer. It'd be a miracle if you get the matching ones. Here's a transporter bus. Kind of weird, it's super skinny, so I'm guessing overseas. What does it say here? Made in China, that's it. Nice. But different. I like it. It's super heavy though. And that's the cool thing about it. It's not like the cheap little rip-offs. Here's a Matchbox. They put a date on this or no? Snorkel? Matchbox International. Well, they do. 1981. But someone yanked the snorkel off. Don't be yanking your snorkel off, because then you're going to go, hey, where's the fire truck? Oh, I love this. World's Jet. This is a food truck. Look, here's where all your pizza are. Peanuts and Cracker Jacks and all that going there. And then they pull up to the airplane and then go, isn't that cool? I love these trucks that have moving parts. So it lifts up and then loads into the airplane, and when it's done, it comes back down. Matchbox Scissor Truck, 1998. Look at that sweet thing. I love those things. That is cool. Some of these trucks are very sweet. Look at this truck, plow truck. I do believe this one is a Matchbox International Airport Authority, so we got an airport theme going on here. Salt truck to clear the runways. Matchbox International Highway Maintenance Truck, 1998 something. I can't tell, but this plow goes back and forth, which is cool. Don't yank it off, kids. Be very careful. Be very careful. Oh, look at this. Isn't this primary colors all around? The treads have a little wear in them still. They're not dry rotted like the old snow tracks. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, that is a sweet little piece. Very colorful. Looking for something that's way in there. Made in China, it says. That's all it says. Kind of nice little piece. Again, some of these pieces, you refinisher, refabricators, you can make these look really sweet. Oh, look at this. This is another truck that had an actual trailer that worked. Stacks are there. It's kind of a weird shape. Nothing that I recognize. Matchbox. What are we doing here, Matchbox? Oh, I moved my lights and now I can't see a thing. There it is. You can read it. I hope you're paying attention in school, kiddos. Oh yeah, 1985. This is an oldie. No chippy dippy on that. Oh, wouldn't it have been cool if we had the actual trailer to that? That would have been sweet. Oh, look at this. It's kind of like a 1940s fire water truck. Fire department. Look at that thing. It's like an old power wagon front end. Yep, made in China. That's all she wrote. 6-wheeler. But look how cool that looks. Some of these old vintage ones are just so much fun. We're almost down to the end of this one side. Oh, we got a busted off stack on this one. Another cab over. What is that? Freight? But for all the truckers out there, this one's really cool. It's a Mack, it says. International Harvester? No, K1 Mack. 76? No, Hong Kong. Oh, some DNA, someone's DNA or fuzz from the carpet. But it's got a nice little interior in there. Got a little detail, that's kind of nice. Little truck. Front end loader where someone yanked the front end off. Ah, otherwise that would have been cool. A Hot Wheels, 1979. Everything was made in 79. Wheels, whack-a-lack-a-jack-attack. See, they're all bent up and crazy. But that could have been good on the track, maybe. Oh, look at this hot rod, old Matchbox. Kind of fun, raked out. That one I like. I like these. 33 Willie Street Rod. 150th, and it was from 1982. That is nice. We've seen that before. I got a bunch of those, which is nice. I enjoy it when you get lucky to find some. This is a Banshee, right? I can't remember. We just looked at it at the last video. It's a Hot Wheel. 1989 Malaysia. I'm seeing nothing. We got a little chippy dippy on the front, but nice little piece. The slat wheels, remember those? That's how you can tell the age of the cars, by the wheels. Now sometimes they switch over to different years and stuff, so it's in a rough estimation. Oh, look at this. Good old American muscle. Now this is a real lightweight one, just made in China. Oh, but we got a maker on it, so that's good. Z. Oh, someone told me about the Z cars. I forgot. I'm such a silly willy, but that's okay. Look at this sweet thing. This one is very nice. Come on, it's orange. So cool. Let's see what else we got here. Old Corvette. Look at that. What is that? That is crazy. Whatever it was before, they ground it off. They're like, we're not going to use that. Just a bunch of act online. They just put some letters together, turbo and stuff. And here's our last one for this side. It's old Hot Wheel. Kind of wild. I want to say early 90s, late 80s. 1990. Look at that. Oh, kind of fun. Kind of goofy. So that's one side of our case. Look, all empty. Up and down. Nice. Now we're going to just flip it over. We got some vintage stuff on this side, which is very cool. Oh, guess what? I'm going to straighten these cars out. I'll be right back. Hang on. Oh, this other side has some really great stuff in it. I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. Look at this helicopter. Now this one is a police copter, but it is all in tech. It's a Corgi Junior. Look at that. No one yanked the propellers off. Oh, we bit one of that back rotor off. Shoot. I thought we had a complete one. Oh, look at this. A Spidey copter. I'm digging that one really a lot. This is a Corgi Junior too. You see that? I don't know if we can get it right, but made in Great Britain. That is nice. That is a sweet piece. This one is pretty complete, I think. Oh, look at those copters. Look at this. Old Matchbox, Lesney, doors opening. Oh, Rolls-Royce. Oh, better. It's a Tomica. Rolls-Royce Phantom 6. Oh, it's a Tomica. Very cool. I love Tomica cars, and that's an oldie. Oh, look at this. This one is, I don't know if it's this exact one, but I kept 5 trucks and cars from when I was a kid, and this is one of them. Lesney product, 1968 Matchbox series, made in England by Lesney. Ford heavy wrecker truck. Matchbox series number 71, it says on the bottom. Look how cool that is, and this one is in fantastic shape. There is a little wear and tear, a little chippy dippy, but look at that six-wheeler. So cool. Look at this crane truck, another vintage Lesney from childhood. So cool, this crane spins all the way around, and it has the actual crane, which is nice. This is an 8-wheel crane, number 30, series, Matchbox series number 30, made in England by Lesney. Look at that. This is a vintage case. Look at this Batman. This has to be Corgi Junior too, I'm guessing. Yep, Corgi Junior. Red on red, but you can see it there. This one has both propellers and this propeller on the back. Now, you could take this off carefully, mold it, and make another replacement for that police copter. But look how cool this is. Corgi rocking the house on those three. Then look at this. Lucy's big wide trailer, big long trailer. Remember that movie? Only old people remember that movie. But you got a little trailer hitch, and this hooks up. Made in England by Lesney, Matchbox series number 23. It's a trailer caravan. And so this was designed so that the top could come off and you could actually pretend that they're actually in there on their sofa or cooking. Got a little refrigerator. Now again, usually these top pieces are missing, so it's cool to have that there. Now this one was weird. It's like a Dick Tracy car. It's kind of beat up, chippy dippy, but kind of like armored car 30s type of thing. Hasbro, DC Comics, made in China, 1995. But look how cool that is. That's got to be Dick Tracy. Oh, again, there's some very cool cars in this series. Look at this, Black Walls. Talk about whack-a-lack-a-jack attack. This guy's, those open wheels and tires just get knocked all around. This is Turbo Street, Hot Wheels, 1982. But other than the axles on this being jack, there's a couple little chippy dippy on it, but not that bad. This is very cool. Again, it just, sometimes you're lucky when you pull into a place and you find just the right stuff. Street is neat. Now this is missing the canopy, missing the front engine. Hot Wheels spelled out. It's the Landlord from 1981. Look at that. Look at those big fatties on the back. I love that. Little whack-a-jack-a-lack-attack, but those are nice wheels. Maybe they could be salvaged in a resto or something. Oh. Got a couple buses here. Look at this. First City Gazette. Get the news at the First City Gazette. Now, someone wrote the name on here, but I can't tell what it is. Looks like Johnny Roman. Hot Wheels, serious. I would have never guessed that as a Hot Wheels. Rapid Transit, 1981. Whoever's this was before they sold it. The wheel's a little whack-a-jack on it. Not rolling totally good. Here's another Hot Wheels, a school bus. With all the seats in it. I'm guessing it's a Hot Wheel. Yep, spelled out. 1981. So, one variation, two variations. That is pretty nice. Oh, this one's got some... Oh, look at this one. You ready? Gray wheel. Lesney. Oh, someone took a chunk out of it. Killer. Oh, otherwise, it's perfect. Oh, why? Why? Someone probably dropped it or something. Cement mixer, made in England by Lesney, number 22. Get up here. Oh, look at that, beautiful. And this spins, but as you can see, someone took a bite out of that. Oh, we'll just put it on the bottom for display. Look how sweet that is. I got a bunch more of these cases too. Who knows what's in them? Look at this army truck. Now this had a door in the back. Now the door's ripped off. But other than that, this is a pretty cool Hot Wheels. I think it was Big Bertha or something. Hot Wheels just spelled out. 1983, before they started putting a logo on there. Kind of cool. Camoed. All out. I've seen them in purple too. The purple ones are really cool. This one was a lucky find. Look at this thing. You've got the boat and the trailer. And this boat is light plastic. And let me tell you, when I was a little kid, walking home from grade school, there was a hill that I had to walk up. And in the springtime, like right now, because yesterday, I'm going to put the slot in one of these films. It snowed like 2 days ago. It snowed like 8 inches, 7-8 inches. Made in England by Lesney. Matchbox series number 3. It snowed like 7-8 inches, just like a billion inches. Today it was 60-something degrees 2 days later. That's Illinois. But look how beautiful that thing is. That is just one very special piece. One of my all-time favorites. This is one of the other trucks that I saved. This one is just so cool from my childhood. I always loved this one. Look at those big dualies on the back. I love this. This is so wild. Scaramouche or something. Scaramouche. Scamel. You know I can't read these words. I hope you... Number 16. Oh, look how cool that is. Just amazingly wild and fun. Getting into some better cars coming up. Look at this. The Garage Service Center. The Garage Service Center. With the typical round logo that everyone does. Matchbox 2007. Ford F100 delivery. Panel delivery. But that's a nice piece. Still 12 years old. That is nice. Oh, got a double one in this. Oh, look at this. I love these Tootsies. It's either Tootsie or Tootsie. Yeah, Tootsie Toy. It's a Plymouth. That's all it says. Tootsie Toy, trademark or register mark Plymouth. Look how primitive this is. I love these things. Got a little rip in the fender there. Again, these cars took a beating. But you know what? Not too many people like these. But man, I just love them just like that. I look at that and I think that is amazing. Some little kid played with that forever. Then it went into the box. Some dad played with it. Then it gave it to his kid, and his kid's like, I don't want to play with cars. Get rid of it. Look at this sweet thing. It's got a trailer hitch. Oh, look at that. We can hook up the truck or the boat on that. Drive it away. Except it's kind of bent funny. Look at that. It's bent out. Matchbox series number 36. Opal Diplomat, made in England by Lesney. A little scratched up on the bottom, but man, this is nice. Hood opening. Look at that power drive in that thing. That engine just cranking out the horsepower for back in the day. Again, I had to play with that a little because it shifted. Don't just force it down. Make it. Take your time so your toys will last. Oh, you'll be grateful later on. Look at that thing. That thing's a billion years old. Oh, let's see what we got here. Fat Finger Freddy trying to get him out. This is the one I wanted. Oh, come on. Look at this. Looks like a DeLorean. Gull wing doors on it. Very cool. Except someone ripped off the door, dude. Cut it out. Hot Wheels. Mercedes-Benz C100. 1970. So this was like, this could have been a Redline or not, because Redlines went a couple years after that. Very cool. Chip the dip the dip the do. Yank the door off too. Oh, and the wheels, they look a little wacky-jacky. They're pretty rolling, pretty not smooth. But look at this sweet Redline. Oh, and the hippie flowers on it. I love it. Chippy dippy. I can't remember if this one had the glass coming across the top and then glass coming up here too. Little Doom buggy. Dune Daddy, 1969. It's gotta be. I can't. Boy, oh boy, I'm telling you, gonna need the magnifying glass plus on that. Yeah, it's gotta be 69. Can't be any other year just by deduction. Now look at this Sizzler. Oh, here's where you put in the power. These are Redline Sizzlers, which is crazy cool. There it is, Sizzler. On and off button. Of course it's left on. It really matters now. 1970 on that. So here's one Sizzler. I don't know the name of it, but I know you guys do. Oh, let's make some room. I know, isn't it crazy when you gotta push red lines out of the way? That's a good day. Here's another Fat Finger Freddy Sizzler. Redline. Now look at the paint on this. This is Whack-a-Lack-a-Jack Attack Sizzler. Look how simple that front end is. Sweet. Here's a Sizzler. Now look at that big metal rack on the back. Now I don't remember those big metal racks and what those were for. There's gotta be a reason. Got a date on this? I'm sure we do. My stomach's growling. Oh! 1969. Wow. So that came out in 70, the other one's 71. Come on, Fat Finger Freddy, get this one out here. We'll go to a different one. Look at this. Redline Sizzler. Isn't it just amazing? These are super lightweight, but had an engine in it, and man, it would just take off. Come on. Patent pending. 1969. Oh, look at that. Those two are the same. Look at this one. Redline Sizzler. So cool. These were a little simpler. You'd think I'd learn by now which way to get it to focus, but not me. 1969. Oh, isn't that crazy cool? Some pretty bright colors on that too. This is the one I cannot get out right now. There we go. Look at that, it has a big metal thing on the back. Looks like you tie your rope for your laundry. Hanging your laundry in your backyard. Another Sizzler Redline. Isn't that sweet thing? I got these so long ago, I literally cannot remember where I found them. 1969. It was probably in a box of track at a sale where I know I found one Sizzler, but not this many. Oh, I could have traded. I remember trading someone some stuff for some Sizzlers once. That's what it was. This guy, we met and we traded. He wanted track and had all these Sizzlers. Now, these aren't the best Sizzlers in the world in the best condition, but they're Sizzlers and I didn't have them. Oh, look at these guys. This is sweet. So this second half was really cool. Look at all these great, fantastic cars. Oh, is that wild? All in our cases. Whenever I find those cases, I love them. As we all know, they stack easy and you can store a lot of cars in them quickly in a small space. But thanks for coming out to the supper club. We got to do a fly over this. I'd ask you what is your favorite car, but holy smokes, there's so many cool ones in there. I'm going to add those in and see if I can get them back into the case when I put them all back. Look at these. Oh, there's so many sweet cars. Now the shocker for me was this truck where it had the twist key to pull it off. And this one, this old vintage Matchbox from the 80s, that's in great shape. Reminds me of the set I found. Oh, hang on, I'll go get it and show you. Are you saying to your parents, I'm bored, I got nothing to do? If you're bored, have nothing to do, be it summer, spring, fall, or winter. Well, let me tell ya, there's more than just riding your skateboard. Everyone is bored to death. Look at all these people. Another place to go is Johnny Roman's Supper Club, where the excitement is fantastic. Hey cats and kittens, it's a toy car case event. Oh, there's races and cars of all eras. Oh, visit the toy car case on YouTube. Become a subscriber so you don't miss out. Be a cool kid on the block. Tell all your friends. So don't let your days be boring and wasted away. Come to the supper club and play. Everyone is crowding and heading towards the supper club. Join us. Subscribe now. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be. Because life starts after 3:16. Look at this vintage set. I've shown it before, but I'm showing you again. But I found this in the box at a flea market. I just had to have it. I forget how much I paid for it, but it wasn't that much. I was very grateful to the guy. He was just trying to dump stuff, and he had all sorts of stuff. Toys was not his main thing. But that's what this one reminds me of. It's kind of that era truck. But look at all these. Just so cool. All these vintage ones from childhood. Old time stuff. Got gray wheels, you got black wheels, you got Sizzlers, Redlines, black walls. Oh, this was a crazy cool case. Hey, thanks for coming into the Supper Club. I'm Johnny Roman. This is a toy car case event. And we will see you soon. Remember to share, tell your friends who love cars to come check it out. Subscribe and like. And we will be moving on to the next video pretty soon. And hopefully you'll check that out too. Thanks for all the comments and correcting me on things that I don't know. I love it. You guys rock, you gals rock. Remember, girls like cars too. Trixie's first words were cool car. Ha ha ha. We will see you again. I know you're a toy car case guy out there. It is 3:16 on Old Johnny Clark. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be.